Trump is a dangerous, dangerous individual. Because Trump, at least Nixon had some strictures. I mean, he understood. He was brought up, his family was Quaker. He understood certain things. He knew when he was violating the law. That's why he resigned. He knew he was about to be found out. Trump doesn't know when he violates the law, because to Trump there is no law except the law of Trump. That's the only law. And it can change not just month to month, week to week, day to day. It can change hour to hour. Trump has demonstrated over the past 3 years a picture of a man slowly losing his connection to reality. And that's why I want this impeachment thing to I want the pressure to go up so high, even if they never take an impeachment vote in the Senate, because this will drive this cockroach right out of his mind. Because there's nothing Trump can do to stop it. His piglets in the Republican Party can do nothing. His piglets on Fox can do nothing. His piglets on the internet can do nothing. And to a personality like Trump, that's the worst thing. The worst thing imaginable to a personality like Trump is that he can no longer control. What did Hitler do when he could no longer control? He goddamn blew his brains out. What do all of these tyrants do when they can no longer control? They flee, they run, they shit their pants, they commit suicide. I'm curious to see what Trump will do. Now, there's a danger here, because Trump is out of his mind. Trump is already certifiable. How many psychiatrists signed a letter a year and a half ago, that this man is operating in a state of delusion, that he's obviously paranoid, he's obviously schizophrenic, he's bipolar anyway, he's obviously has a narcissistic personality disorder. These are mental derangements. So there's no telling what the monster might do. I don't know why. I don't know why I get. Yeah, I do. I do know why I get crazed like this. I mean, when you listen to these podcasts and you watch the video that we're recording here, at some point, you must think to yourself, Malloy, you're going to fucking, Malloy, you're going to freaking lose it. You're going to keel over here. Well, maybe, but I don't think so. And I get so incensed about this, because the one thing that I have a hard time tolerating, if I tolerate it at all, and that's lying. To me, a liar is the most corrupting influence there can be in any relationship. I don't care if it's friends in the 5th grade, or boyfriend, girlfriend in high school, or lovers, or married people, or parents and children, or presidents and the population he's supposed to be honest with. It makes no difference. Trump is a rotten liar. I don't mean he's bad at it. He's rotten, and he's a liar. He's a serial liar. He would know the truth if it came up and bit him on his ass. Hi, Truth Seekers. Mike Malloy here. As you know, we've switched formats and are now broadcast exclusively on the Progressive Voices Network. So that means you get fewer program interruptions, no corporate commercials, and lots of profanity. But our format change also means some of our radio listeners no longer hear the program. It's been a while since I mentioned our podcasts, so you may have forgotten that there is a way to listen to this program anytime you need a good dose of screaming. Visit MikeMalloy.com and subscribe to our podcasts. You have your choice. You can listen to the ranting with the audio podcast or listen and watch me lose control with a video podcast subscription. As a podcast subscriber, you can download the program to your mobile device and take me with you wherever you go. And if you have a friend who needs a dose of truth-seeking, you can give a gift subscription as well. That's MikeMalloy.com, and never miss a minute of the uncensored fun and frivolity.